Well, good Sunday afternoon, everyone, and also happy Easter. I hope you are enjoying your Easter Sunday. The weather is absolutely phenomenal out there. We are tracking some scattered mid-level and also broken high-level cloud cover out there, but we're getting some peaks of sunshine, a lot more sunshine than I anticipated for, and temperatures unseasonably warm for this time of year and still dry. Soak it up because heading into your next work and school week, we're going to be tracking several rounds of showers and storms, but at this time, severe weather threat is non-existent. We could see some locally strong storms Monday morning and into Monday afternoon, so stay weather alert, but overall it is looking like a wet week with potentially 1 to 3 inches of rainfall through Friday. We also could see those rain chances extend into your upcoming weekend. Unfortunately, however, we should be drying out likely during the early part of the following week. So live look at Decatur, where I hope you are having a lovely Easter Sunday, spending some time with family members and also friends. I have really great Easter memories. My grandmother used to always host an Easter egg hunt for my sister and I, and also my cousins. All of us are women. Now they have several children, but every single year we would be excited and look forward to the Easter egg hunt. And note, me and my sister were grown at one point and still fighting over Easter eggs. My grandmother would have the golden egg that would have a mixture of some money, some candy, but it's something that we were excited about every single year. And I don't know about you, but Easter candy. I love Easter candy. Jelly beans, Peeps. Peeps, a very unpopular opinion this time of year, but hey, those are my go-tos. Again, I hope you are enjoying some nice quality time with loved ones today. It is a picture-perfect day to be outdoors. A bit more humid out there with winds still out of the south. This is pulling in more moisture, but overall, we really couldn't ask for any better weather. Live look at Decatur, where we do have some clouds out there. No rain though, and the rain is going to hold off to our west, north and west, as we head throughout the rest of the day. There is going to be a severe threat, especially for areas like Arkansas, back even into Missouri. Likely through this evening, all modes of severe weather will be possible for them. This is going to include tornadoes, large hail, destructive, damaging wind gusts. Thankfully, we're not tracking any organized threat of severe weather as we head throughout your extended forecast. This is going to be due to an area of low pressure and an associated cold front that continues to sink to the south and southeast. We're not going to have good dynamics or forcing for severe weather, as the parent low is going to be well removed to our north. It's going to pivot toward the Great Lakes region. We still could see some brief gusty winds, small hail, especially for our southeastern counties, likely ahead of the cold front Monday morning and Monday afternoon, but again, no organized severe weather threat as we head throughout the next 7 to 10 days. Temperature is very warm, and you can really tell where that cold front is on this map, separating the orange colors from the green colors. Some cooler air out to the west, where much of the southeast still socked in under a ridge of high pressure. This is keeping us very warm for this time of year. Temperatures well into the 80s, 85 degrees here in Huntsville, same story in Muscle Shoals. And yes, it is a bit more humid out there, early taste of summer, and humidity levels will remain quite elevated into the next work and school week. Winds breezy again out of the south, no surprise. Expect occasional gusts as high as 20 and 25 miles per hour. And unlike yesterday, where winds gradually diminished after sunset, winds are going to stay quite elevated as we head throughout the evening and definitely into your Monday ahead of that frontal boundary. The rest of your Easter Sunday, very nice. Expect increasing cloud cover and also increasing moisture levels. These two things are going to keep us warmer overnight, with morning lows likely only falling into the middle and upper 60s. Rain will start to increase initially across northwest Alabama and for our southern middle Tennessee counties by daybreak. If you live in Lauderdale County, Franklin County, Colbert County, I would recommend grabbing the rain gear for your early morning commute. You very well could see some showers, maybe even locally heavy downpours, but Most of the region in the Tennessee Valley, North Alabama, southern Middle Tennessee will be quite dry. However, coverage increases greatly throughout the rest of the morning and into the afternoon. And the wettest days ahead likely going to be Monday and into Tuesday. Now we will see additional rainfall opportunities throughout the rest of the week, likely into the first half of your weekend on Saturday, but these are going to be very hit and miss. I don't think coverage is going to be as widespread. Still could see some heavy rainfall at times as this boundary and multiple short waves just linger across the area. Overall, not a great week in April, but we do need the rainfall, and if we can get some rainfall and escape without a severe weather threat, hey, I think we're doing pretty good. So that approaching cold front will increase shower and storm chances. Likely for northwest Alabama initially, the coverage will start to expand, especially as that front sinks to the south and east across the region. Monday morning and Monday afternoon, we could see locally strong storms as destabilization starts to take place. We destabilize across the region, but again, the overall forcing and dynamics are going to be quite weak. The low-level jet is going to be diminishing as this cold front pushes through. Still could see some strong storms, especially for our southeastern zones. Main impacts at this time include heavy downpours, brief gusty winds that could exceed 40 miles per hour, and small pea-sized hail. We're not expecting very impactful weather, but just stay weather alert. We don't want this to catch you off guard. Temperatures still quite mild, middle and upper 70s through the afternoon, even with the cloud cover and rain chances. And we will see rain extend through Monday evening. So take it easy through your evening commute, especially when the rain will be coming down heavy at times, but likely not seeing any flooding concerns across the region, just because we're in our active growing season here in the spring. So all the vegetation should be able to soak up that rainfall easily. Now coverage of rainfall could diminish through the evening with the loss of daytime heating, but we do expect a redevelopment likely overnight Monday and through the day on Tuesday as this frontal boundary becomes stationary, either near or just south of the Tennessee Valley. So this is going to be the focus of additional showers and storms. I'm thinking along and south of the Tennessee River primarily. And once again, locally heavy rainfall will be possible at times through Tuesday afternoon before diminishing again mainly by Tuesday evening. Now that frontal boundary will start to progress or shift northward, should I say, as we head through the latter half of the week. What does this mean for you? Well, in layman's terms, hey, more rainfall. But this is where we'll likely track more hit and miss showers and storms versus decent coverage area-wide. Again, no severe weather expected, but here are those storm threats we'll be monitoring Monday morning and afternoon. Heavy rainfall, gusty winds that could exceed 40 miles per hour, frequent lightning, and small hail. Good soaking rainfall Monday morning through Tuesday evening. Most locations will pick up anywhere from an inch, possibly even 2 inches, where we see areas of localized heavy rainfall. And again, rain continues through the end of the week. Now, with less coverage of rain toward the end of the week, temperatures going to be trending warmer, likely more lower middle 80s versus middle upper 70s. And rain at times expected into next Saturday. We've kept next Sunday dry right now, but Of course, things could always change, but by far your wettest days heading into the next 7 to 10 days going to be Monday and Tuesday. So keep the rain gear handy. Please take it easy on the roadways. This is going to be prime hydroplaning weather. It doesn't take a lot of standing water on the roads to cause you to hydroplane. Keep this in mind for your morning, your evening commute. But fortunately, severe weather threat is low, if not completely non-existent. Overnight lows staying mild and muggy each evening as well in the lower and middle 60s. And we should trend drier early through the following week. Your last week in April with afternoon highs again staying in the 80s. No organized threat for severe weather. As we head through the extended forecast, if that should change, we'll be the first to let you know. We'll have more details on your forecast coming up at 5 and 10 o'clock. Please join us. We would love to see you there. Again, I hope you have a great rest of your holiday today. I am blessed to be with you. Stay safe. Try to enjoy your next work and school week. And we will be timing out all of that rain for you coming here quite quickly. Again, thank you so much for tuning in. Morning meteorologist Eric Burke will be in very early to get you through that commute. Thanks again, everyone.